Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Skyblock on expert mode with me having very little idea of what I'm doing. Right, so I said I was going to go off and do some cobblestone stuff, and I did. I have a couple of stacks of cobblestone now, and I have a couple of stacks of gravel, which I said I'd explain why that was important at some point today, and we're good to go. So what we are going to do now is I've decided that I don't want to do any more cobble generation stuff by hand manually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a cobble generator, an automatic cobble generator. What we need to do that is we need to be able to create, actually it's a transport. I think this is what I'm looking for. Nope, it's something else. What I'm looking for transfer. Right. I need to be able to make a transfer node. And once you create a transfer node, you can install a world interaction upgrade, which basically allows it to mine cobble. So to do that, I'm going to need some redstone. I'm going to need some stone. I need to create some transfer pipes, which involve something else as well. Transfer pipes, I'll need some glass, that's not slabs, and I'm also going to need the world interaction upgrade, which needs lapis and an iron ingot, and oh god, diamond pickaxe. Well, that's gonna be fun. Anyway, now as you can see, there's one small issue trying to get most of those resources, which is that we don't have anywhere to mine. Normally that would be very much a mining task. So there is another way to do some of that, and that is a mod called Ex Nihilo, which like so. We can see it allows you to create. It's called sieves. And so, for instance, get redstone. There we go. The next Nihilo sieve. If we sieve dust, which we get by doing something, macerating sand. So that chicken hammer I have is basically the same as macerating something. So it will give us some dust when we hit things, I presume. But yes, we can now have a look at the sieve, like so. So Ex Nihilo sieve. We'll have to make ourselves a sieve, which will gives a 13% chance of dropping redstone and all these other things at various different levels. Pleather platinum or bone meal. I think we're going to end up with a lot of bone meal, unfortunately. I don't really have much. I suppose I may as well keep growing trees. Now, to make a sieve. Oh, and here's all the other stuff the sieve can do. Okay, I've actually seen it before. So this is gravel, so that's how we get our broken iron ore, which we can use to, and we can get diamonds. So we're going to do a lot of sieving of gravel to get diamonds. We're going to need a few to make a diamond pickaxe, which I didn't even check to see if that was still a standard crushed end stone. Is there anything here that's useful? So sand is only useful for getting us spores. There's crushed iron stuff. Amber. So that's nothing like what Badam's using for getting his dinosaurs. I don't think any dinosaurs in this mod pack. Exotic seed. Okay, I don't think we have any particular need for sieving sand, so congealed green slime. Slimy sapling. You can sieve stone? That seems strange. Gold oreberry bush. What is oreberries? Oh, cool. What does oreberry bushes do? essence. I'm going to go read up on these. They seem like they might be useful in some way. It's essence. I'm going to have to look into them. Okay, somebody remind me about that in the comments, because I probably will forget. Or just tell me what they do in the comments, because I probably won't get around to looking them up before then. So, what else is there? Oh yeah, I want to double check. So for the the world interaction upgrade, is that just a standard diamond, or do I have to do some of Tinker's constructs to get it together? No, it's a standard. Used for crafting only. Oh, because Tinker's construct has made it, so it's not useful anymore. All right, grand. Cool. So first of all, to make a sieve, I was going to look at a sieve. So sieve. Right, so we're going to want to make a no, standard hook sieve. So we're going to want ourselves some silk mesh, which is made from string. And since we don't particularly want to have to go hunting down a lot of spiders, there is a different way to do it in this mod pack. So what we're going to do is we're going to need some wood, and we're going to need to create some sticks. And do I have enough? I think I do. Yes, that creates a crook, which is another tool. So crook lets us do this. And one of the things we should hopefully get out of this. I think in crooks is meant to give you an increased drop chance of some of the items you can get out of trees, but I'm not 100% sure. But one of the important things is it does give you a drop chance of something that we don't normally get out of a tree. Which I bet I'm not going to get now, just to... No, I didn't get. Okay, so let's... Just in case what I'm looking for happens to be in one of these. Oops. No, still didn't get what I was looking for. Well, we'll leave the mystery for a little bit longer. What we're going to do is we're going to create more platform. We're actually going to build out a bit of a tree farmy area that way. Which we'll do, we'll use some bring some torches in for that. We'll keep that on this because we're probably going to screw this up. Put that back in here for the moment. We are definitely going to need another chest in the near future. Like, let's just do it now. And I think I'm going to put the sieve on the opposite side. So let's make a separate chest just for sieve related items. Let's move that forward because I'm going to put my chest in here. And we're going to have lots of items coming out of the chest. Let's leave space for a second one, maybe. And then we'll put down a sieve there. Right, but for the moment, let's push the gravel across, maybe. And we did lose one bit of dirt, did we? Yeah, ah well, not the end of the world. And now let's do these bits back here. And let's create some slabs. I'll do for a moment. So how wide do we want this to be? Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, either way, let's start at the same place. And one, two. I think one wider than previous. So that's be 2 for growth, the tree, 1 for dirt, then 1, 2 for growth of the tree, then another tree on the other side, 1, 2, 1 for dirt, and then 1, 2. Yeah, that's the correct width for what we want. Right. So let's create a bit of an area here. This can be our place with all our trees. So this way we're going to be growing the trees nice and close together. There's a good reason for that as well, which again will become apparent in a few minutes. We want all the trees to be touching just about. They do grow. Let's throw down some trees and dirt blocks in case something happens to grow while we're hanging around. Let's see. This dirt block goes there. Yeah. There. And of course now it's night, so nothing's going to grow. Let's throw out. Actually, let's just go like that. Because you know what happens is you build yourself a nice little forestry bit, and then what happens is you get nasty spawning all over the place on them. The only problem is when you do get them to grow, nasties can just spawn above, can't they? Ah well, we'll have to hope for the best. Creepers out. Nobody wants creepers. Yeah, so if none of these grow, I'll just bone meal it to get what we want. One, two. Some pellets actually set up some automatic forestry stuff out here. It's on the list. But so much more is planned first. To be honest, that's probably end up being done in a very near future episode because I was going to get annoyed with chopping down trees. Right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Dirt block. 1, 2, 1, 2, dirt block. And then make sure we're not having anything spawning. Also, I think it would probably give it. Ooh, don't walk off the edge. That would be bad. I think that would also give an increased chance of the trees growing. They could grow at night then, possibly as well. Would that be true? Who knows? I was not going to wait long enough for that to happen. Let's give one more lot of. Yeah, let's build enough for one more lot of trees. Ooh, don't walk off the edge. Turn my finger on shift at the wrong time. That could be really bad. I don't think I carry anything too essential, apart from all these saplings. That could be. I do at least have a few out there. I'm sure I'd be fine, but it's happened to me before where chop down a couple of trees and then get no saplings. And I would probably be pretty buggered if that was happened. I'm not sure if I can magically construct a sapling out of nothing. Although, the name of the mod that we're actually going to be using to get some of the bits and pieces that we need for our next part is called Ex Nihilo mod. Ex Nihilo mod, which basically means from nothing, right? Or close enough. Have your Latin. It's basically the mod that allows you to pretty much get, what I said, all that sifting. It's basically creating the valuable materials from thin air or thin gravel, possibly. Right, so let's do that. And there we go. And yeah, some torches as well. I don't like nasty spawning. And I should start making a lot of fences. Put them all around the place so I don't walk off any edges. Right. Hopefully that means. Is there any? This area is all being lit up by the lava block there, right? Yeah. Okay, that should be fine. Right. So that's enough there for a moment. Right, so I want to do. Cool. Now, let's get some bone meal and our crook back. What the? Well, that sucked. What, that was like 5? All tiny little stubby trees. Look how much bone meal we're using. This is ridiculous. Right, now we're using. Oh, let's get rid of that grass block or that dirt block before we accidentally drop it. Right. Let's see. This is not going very well for us. So what we're looking to do is we're looking to get a silkworm. Silkworms can be used to get string. But we're not having much luck with that. That sucked. Do we have any wood left? We do. I don't know what the drop chance is meant to be, but that seems... Yeah, I don't know what's the deal here. We were very lucky. Let's try continuing to go around here. We can get it. Anytime I've tried this before, it's only taken like 1 tree. Maybe 2 trees at most. So what's going on here? We are not having good luck. Maybe the trees have to naturally, it has to be like a... Just really wouldn't distinguish between bone meal grown trees and ordinary trees. What? Ah, that's what we wanted. Right. Cool. So this little fella here, little creepy crawly fella, he is going to be very useful in a minute. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to use him over here to infect this tree. So let's put him right here in the middle between everything. Then with those 3 trees will start to get infected. So see this, or infesting, sorry. So you're infesting this leaf, and once you've infested that, it will spread to this and this and this. And that's why I want to keep all the trees very close together, because they'll all get infested. It won't go across any gaps, so I may as well continue. And oh, here's the second one. Then what we can do is we can plant some more trees. We want lots of this down here, right? So let's have a little bit more bone meal, a couple more saplings, and our axe. And we can just chop down these trees because they're not used to us anymore. And sustainable forestry. I'm not very good with words. I'm quite jet lagged right now, so I'm not really making a lot of sense sometimes. And those things just stopping mid-sentence as well sometimes. So that's good. Yeah, well, I'm sure this is very entertaining for you guys. But yes, sustainable forestry is what we practice here in what would we call this whole place? Skytopia? Is that already used by somebody else? Skytopia. I think this could be our utopian sky society up here. Right. Bloody hell. So much. Let's infest. They're infesting over there. Let's infest up here. I should get those 3 trees pretty quickly. Right. That's what happens with these infested leaves. See, they're starting to infest some of the other ones. So it spreads. Let's build out a bit more space. Oop, what did I put in there? Don't want that. Let's add a bit, and then we can add more dirt blocks over there as well. Right, so let's continue to expand our forest. Right, another little bit. So now when we break those infested leaves, we'll get a chance of drops of string. And with that string, we can make silk mesh. With that silk mesh, we can make a sieve. And that will finally let us start to get some of these rare drops that we're looking for. Where do we need to go here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So we need to go another 2. Squares out past where we are now already. We're going to have enough? No. We're going to be a few short. We might do that after we plant trees and get them growing. And infesting. And a few times you're happy that when you have an infestation in your foliage. Did I keep any bone meal? I did not. That wasn't very clever. And let's run back here, get ourselves some more half slabs, we'll get ourselves some bone meal. So, some bone meal. Let's make a couple more half slabs. There. Wrong button. Weird little stubby tree. Oh well. Ooh, lots of infestation. Just what we want. Probably cook some of that wood we chopped down from those trees earlier. Get some more charcoal. Although I think we get coal as a drop from some of the seed stuff we're doing. So should we? No. Let's do half of it at least. Never know when we'll want it. Drop the first piece of charcoal back in to keep it burning. Yeah, that'll do. That's kind of getting there. Let's put that back in. Back in. Let's go off on a crook and see what we can get. That's some really good infestation over here. Yeah. See all that string. That's just what we want. How much string do we need? We need 2 silk meshes, and we need, alright, so we need 9, so we need 18. Oh, that wasn't quite, but yes. And a few little silkworms as well. I'll save those for when we want it again. Okay, so we've enough there now. Cool. Well, that's him in here as well. He's kind of related to that stuff. Let's see what we can do. So we need sieve. So we need 2 of them, and then we need some. That's all we need. We do that. That. No. What do I need? I should actually just. Oh, I like the way Tinker Table keeps the materials in it. No, it's not raw wood. It's good if it keeps in it if I screw up the recipe of it. So it's more like this. Aha! Let's just actually create that second chest. Right, we're going to have lots of need for space with this thing. So that in there as well. So with the sieve, is there any more information on it? Chisel. So redstone, so that comes from dust. Need lots of redstone, but it seems like a pretty high probability of getting it. Right, so reasonably high probability of getting redstone, which we need. We also need lapis. Alright, so let's just put loads of gravel in here first. We need 4 pieces of lapis, and we need diamonds. We need 3 diamonds. Oh, what else we need? World direction upgrade. Right, we need 4 pieces of iron. I think you get iron from 4. 4 of the broken iron ore. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Sorry, that's me smashing off my desk, my knee. Ow. Right. So, guess what? It's gonna be so much fun. So this is how this works. Actually, let's build out around this bit because I can't tell. Yeah, that's not better. No, all our beautiful infected trees. Sorry, paying attention. Right, so, is there any chance of me dropping stuff to this? I'm not sure if there's a chance of me dropping this stuff, whether it just magically appears in my inventory or whether I have to, or it actually just like leaps out of it. I hope it just magically appears in my inventory. This stuff just generates, but I'm just going to do this just in case it does fall on the floor. I have to pick it up. Let's just do this all the way along. And just so I don't want to walk off the edge. I'm not sure how I like this. I'll probably fix this later. Make everything far prettier. That was good. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let's get that out of our inventory. We get to do this. Yep. Right, so we got some flint out of that time. We got some whatever the hell that thing is. Broken iron ore. Let's clear some of the stuff out of our inventory. So we can actually see what's going on. See what we're getting. What's that other stuff? Broken yellorium, gold. Cool. We're getting there. We're getting some of the bits and pieces we need. Lapis, yes. Uh-oh. How did that catch on fire? Thought that was far enough away that it shouldn't catch on fire. Right, so we should probably do something with that. Well, we're going to revamp that when we make it into an automatic. Fire. All good. I'm glad we were there to save the day. Right, let's see. What is that? Tin, maybe? In the 5th slot. Oh, more lapis. Did we get 2 drops? There is also like an automatic sieve, but I think that needs a lot of end game stuff, or not necessarily end game, but stuff that takes a long time to craft. Need 4 iron. I think we're almost there with iron then. We have enough lapis now. Let's just finish off this stack, because I'm sure we're going to need some of this stuff at some point along the way anyway. Right. Slowly, slowly. This mod is kind of cool, you know, sort of get stuff out of nothing. It changed to sort of, you know, things that were never really that useful, like gravel, into something that you actually kind of need. Oh, that gravel block over there, probably should do something with that. Doesn't look very pretty. And there's heavy sieves as well. You can use compressed gravel, compressed cobblestone as well. Not in them, but like you can get compressed gravel from compressed cobblestone, I think. But they actually have reduced drop chance, so they're quicker, but you get less resources out of the same input. Yeah, but they are quicker. Right, like so. So we have lapis, gold, aluminium, broken copper, tin, yellorium, iron. Oops, whatever that is. Appetite, forestry. Okay, we'll probably need that at some point because we're going to try and do some more forestry shit. What's that? World Shaper's Sextant. That looks like it's an interesting doohickey. That's going to go out. Platinum and silver. Cool. We've got lots of bits and pieces. Now, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get some of this into dust because we want to get redstone and lots of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to pillar up on top of basically a full stack of gravel and use a chicken hammer to break it down into what we want. Which, well, actually, the chicken hammer will break it down into sand. And then I think if we hammer the sand, it will become dust. Right. Don't walk off the edge. See everything from up here. Right. So as I said, this actually chicken has a low chance of spawning a chicken. But during I got about 6 stacks of gravel earlier. Oh, whoa! We just got one. We have a chicken. Don't fall off the edge, chicken. We've only got like 40 blocks to go. I got about a chicken every 2.5 stacks earlier. They all end up dying in lava. So, hello. Hello, how are you? Chicken. You finally got a pet. What will we call him? Fred. Yeah, Fred. Well, nice to meet you, Fred. Alright, Fred, I'm on my way up again. I'm going to put her up on some sand this time. Oop. See you in a minute, Fred. And this time, when we deal with this, When we hammer this, it should turn to dust. And then when we sieve dust, we get a 13% chance of getting redstone dust. Oh, we got another chicken. Yay. We're gonna have a whole family of chickens. So we can like... Can you breed chickens these days? So they used to need to pop out eggs and then you could throw the eggs and get chickens before. Can you breed them these days, or is that just have to... Do we have multiple chickens now? No. So we have Fred and we have Elijah. Yes. Yeah, that's Elijah. He's slightly less. He's a little more adventurous. Look at him running around the place like some mad yoke. Whoa, we've 3 chickens? What the hell? Crazy. Right. Let's we should make them a little penned off area, so they're not spreading eggs all over the shop. Actually, let's just do that. Let's make our chicken area because they're just going to annoy me. So we need more wood. We have our axe on us, don't we? Yeah. Right. Our fences are still simple. So fence, yep, so lots of sticks. Okay, that's not so bad. That is not going to be enough. Do chickens only lay on certain things? No, I don't think so. How do I make... I need more wood. You can pop out an egg. It isn't popping out an egg. Right, here. back in. There you go. In you go. Yep. Right. There's your little chicken area for a moment. But I'm going to have to... Where do I make a gate? We lost one. Lost a chicken. Did we? Get shoved off somewhere? Where are you? Where are you hiding? There you are. Fecker. Yeah, shit. For future, I'll have to go polling up in an area that's cordoned off with fences, because it gets very annoying when I get covered in chickens. See, so he's heading back that direction roughly. Enough to do what I need to do now. See. So we have a oh, did he just jump? Oh no, we lost a chicken. Did we? Not imagining things, we did just lose a chicken there. Let's go back and look at that. Did he just jump off the edge? Not very nice. Though, hope it wasn't Fred. He was our first. Well, is there any easy way to corral chickens? Come on. That way. Yeah. Stop looking at me with that stupid look in your face. Come on. I'm getting hungry. I'm just going to eat you. Here, come on, in with your friend. No. Oh no! Didn't mean to. That wasn't. So I didn't even get to eat him. Ah. Kind of sad. Alright, let's see if we can do something more with this many fences. Not really. Whoosh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. More. Don't have any more wood, do I? Not really. Keep one infested tree for the moment. That way they'll all grow infested. I'm not sure if we have any more reason we'll need string, but we may as well continue to collect for a little while. We're out of... It's a bit annoying. Right. Right. I don't really want that much to around. That's enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not perfect. So. Oh, did they just fire straight through? Bugger. Didn't even break. Strange. I can put a different plan for breaking eggs. We need to make a full block on top, maybe? I don't know. We'll work that out. Right, back to sieving, I do believe was what we were doing before we got distracted by chickens. Got something out of that. How to learn harder silver ore. Right. Alright, decide you're Fred. Yep. We'll give you a name tag at some point. Well, that was good stuff. Right. Well, we haven't really gone... Ooh, we finally got some redstone. So we need 9... Oh, we need a lot of redstone. But it's quite a large chance of dropping. What's that, I wonder? So we've done a few things this episode, at least. Or we should start to wind up, as the file size has just hit 10 gigs for this video, which is probably going to cause me some trouble editing. So maybe I'll just do a lot more sifting between this and the next episode. That might be a good idea. Right. Well, goodbye. And Fred says goodbye as well.